Alright, so now we're going to learn the hurdle, which I think of as a variation or a cousin of the farmer. For some people, this step is easier than the farmer. For some people, it's a little bit harder. It challenges the way you feel the weight in your feet. With this step, there's an up component and a down component, whereas with the farmer, you're always up. So if you're naturally bouncy, the farmer might be easier for you. If you like to take a little break in between each farmer, the hurdle might help you out there. We're going to use the hurdle to change directions. It's going to feel a little bit like the stomping where we lifted our knee and then stomped down with the other foot that we learned earlier. But this one, again, has more of a hopping component to it, so we can change directions a little more effectively. Let's learn the hurdle. Step's going to feel a lot like the farmer. We're going to start by hopping onto one leg and lifting the other one, and bring it right under us before we hop both legs out. Counting is 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So if you can do the farmer, think that you're going up with the first part of this step in the hurdle. Again, you're lifting your knee on the whole count. When I hop out, I bend both knees and I try to sit lower. And when I jump up, think both of my knees come to the center. This is going to make it easier to transition your weight when you squat out. Up, down, out. That is the pattern. Now we're going to try to incorporate our jack when we land. Feel like when you sit down, you want to roll your body up out of it. That's going to create momentum to eventually do this move on repeat. Right now I'm just hopping downwards. I feel like I'm sending my weight into the floor and then bringing it back up through my hips. Your thighs might get a little sore. So think that your energy is going up and down. When your weight comes down, you jack up and you bring it back up again into the next farmer half of the hurdle. Think you're doing a farmer and then squatting out with both legs. You don't need to jump high when you do the squat. Think that you're jumping down into the earth. Now we're going to talk about rotating with this. If I'm facing to my left, I bring up my right foot to do the farmer. I'm going to rotate 180 degrees to my right before I sit down. Just work on that. Being able to turn. Think that if I'm facing the camera, the knee that lifts up is the one that's closer to the camera to turn me. I have to use my hip to rotate my knee to the outside. When I go back, same idea. So think if I want to go to my left knee takes me in that direction. Again, I'm working on jacking when I sit down into this move. Eventually I can repeat, going right to left. Make sure you maintain the rhythm 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The jack is going to send you up after you land. So because both the farmer and the hurdle share the farmer step, you can mix them together if you like. You can go from farmer, then squat into the hurdle, and And then back to farmer again. Variations of farmer. You can rotate your body. You can start to mix these steps up to create more variations. If you spun all the way around with your hurdle, you would turn around. We're going to get to that in a later tier. Remember not to jump too high. Try to stay grounded so that you can feel your weight in your thighs and your core. That way you can maintain the jack.